welcome to the deep dive. Today, we've got a specific mission, really. We want to figure out what truly makes a land expert stand out.
Right. Someone exceptional.
Exactly. And we're going to use the story of Erik Erickson, he's based in eastern Montana, as our guide. We're digging into what makes someone, not just competent, but also approachable.
The kind of person you actually want to work with on big decisions like land.
Yes. Okay, let's unpack this. What hits you first about Erik is, well, his roots. He's not just some broker who learned the trade. He's a lifelong rancher.
And that's not just a line on a resume, is it?
No, definitely not.
What's really key here, I think, is how growing up on that North Dakota cattle ranch gave him this deep, almost intuitive feel for the land.
More than just acres on a map.
Precisely. It's about the life lived on it. Working cattle, managing pastures day in, day out, understanding the soil, knowing the backcountry.
That kind of hands-on knowledge.
Exactly. It means he gets the reality of stewardship, the practical side, way beyond what you'd learn in a classroom. He understands potential, but also limitations.
Okay, so he has this deep land connection. But then his path takes a pretty significant detour, right? Straight into a long military career.
Yeah, 23 years active duty infantry, combat experience included.
Wow. Okay, so how does that kind of background mesh with, well, the complexities of land brokerage? Seems like different worlds.
You might think so, but those skills are incredibly transferable. Military service, especially infantry, builds intense discipline.
I can imagine.
And clarity under pressure, huge pressure sometimes. Plus, a real skill for listening, truly listening, not just waiting to talk. Understanding what's not being said.
Okay, so connecting that to a land deal, how does it play out?
Well, if we look at the big picture, Erik basically treats every client's objective like a mission. Yeah. It needs to be executed with strategy, with integrity. His focus is on protecting their interests, anticipating what's coming down the road, market shifts, maybe zoning issues, water rights, things like that.
So staying ahead of the curve.
Always. Keeping the transaction one step or even several steps ahead. It's about minimizing the risks and maximizing the strategic outcome for the client.
Right. Then after retiring in 2015, he circles back, returns to the land, settles near Joliet, Montana. And here's where it gets really interesting for me.
He's not just selling the lifestyle, he's living it.
Exactly. He's raising performance quarter horses, running a taxidermy business known nationally, even bought Forbidden Ridge Outfitters.
So he's offering guided trips, that sort of thing?
Yeah. He embodies the exact dream so many of his clients are chasing. That has to resonate.
Oh, absolutely. And being a father, a steward of his own land, he gets what protecting a legacy means on a personal level. It's not just theory.
So that translates into his work.
Directly. You see it in the focus strategy, the really honest advice. It builds trust. Plus, he has this wide network, coast-to-coast contacts.
But also deep local roots.
Deep local knowledge. Serving that whole eastern Montana area, Billings, Joliet, Red Lodge. It's that combination, Personal understanding, sharp strategy, and broad connections. That's effective.
So it sounds like whether he's advising a rancher who's retiring, or maybe helping buddies buy hunting land together, or guiding a developer, he's seen as much more than just the broker.
People describe him as an advocate, yeah. A strategist, a real connection to the land itself.
A true partner in it.
Right. And that brings us to a final thought for you listening in. Thinking about Erik Erickson's journey, the ranching, the military service, his return to really live on the land.
All those pieces.
Which aspects of that whole picture truly resonate with your idea of what makes an invaluable partner? Especially when you're dealing with something as significant, as personal as land, what qualities stand out most to you?